I was here for some TV senior Yama Bibia Aquabe. We see a best friend and your first time about channel you saw what is the best subscribing. Well, like in our share video, no so a day. Am I and I we see a Kamia is saying this year manual chrono, which is a trone and nada and no to me at the ma Ghana for a 2 abano at the ma of officer washer and somehow would do His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a brand one num campaigns were walker and as a basha would do another washer, a brand one num campaigns were a Kamia is a trunk one. And our dada Ghana for a momo, a quartu abano, a day a mom. As I say, the Ghana for me, a year in papa, if you say, Mosha, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and Yama was started a year, a just say, and ye, emfa, and Susan, so papa, and farm bread, my Ghana. And brother budget I could read our parliament, Ato Forson, to me, a baby our parliament, and someone a woman, just a Mosha, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. A share wa bra wa nam campaign so ni na e be 271 what shall we do our share there's a mu be 15 pe and it me pay budget ni mu a enye sem ketwa na ebusia wo hwe ensema wo do a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bra na wa nam campaign so a wo kan na je say na da sam nko an kontompo ene na wo twa e de kire Ghana fo a ma Ghana fo so e di hini koto aba e de ma no na ende di twa Ghana fo ensu mu kra titire e Ghana nurses and it's a agenda 111. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. It and Numutomoka say Oba project Bia a former president and other Danko Kufado. What shall say Biano? A yes will be completed our project, and son or no crampono was a for as an another budget a could read our parliament. And yet the agenda 111 hospitals more NSM to me a bit more just a Ghana nurses will be nano. He said, Omo Hotam. Enye asenketwa so monu omo ho a ebusu omo di omo ho a enji fi se wo hwe enema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kwan a oba ye wo de Ghana nurses fa so ebusia enye asenketwa enye krakrakrakra ye edema omo na omo nu omo ho asisi a me no ka se die samo wo do bebre na omo de tu da na me pesa me se badaje yenko ti ensem no enchiremu se die esi ko ye ba de omu bia no ye de beto aso.
The normal propaganda needs are pre-singing na ogusu.
My microphone is
Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
In Ghana for you na bu pingin TV and radio. Ekuti Ato Forson. Now you feel say oba beka asem papa bi a kire Ghana for because NDC joined the campaign almost share makomako 273. Now but na ko for budget statement omo bo share na omo share no. Items are omutimi raise here our budget it will not be up to 15.
How?
We have done the counting. They say but what share 273.
What counting? It means what?
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Yes.
And yeah, the minority, the biggest minority, the mighty minority. Yeah, declare NDC budget as settings budget.
Settings budget.
You can't be a settings a lot here. Azan Frakadam Robin Peter to pay Paul budget no a complete as a settings mama mabako NDC catch the Ghana for nyina say omo be establish women's bank meboa
exactly
and the Ghana bank capitalization who person establish bank in Ghana you need 400 million that excludes fixed cost or banking offices assets near day. So if NDC is coming to tell us asset aside 51.3 million for the women's bank in Azan.
Is it 51 or 100 million?
51.3 eye frakadam eye nada eye atro eye kuhwie clearly no. Just ask Omodada Emma Okroma say they will appoint 30% of Emma and look at the law affirmative action 30% of Emma in their government. Now Omo announce 19 member cabinet no Emma wo yem yenu wo ye computation na just 2% sorry 10%. So clearly NDC budget is Azan budget a settings budget. Yefa eno nkoto nchen and the BOT said the esine bi si dak ma me sama another Azan omo ye Ato Forson be ka kire yen say omo abolish taxes via obobo so. Mr. Speaker, technically, in practical terms, budget me I taxes me and NDC are abolishing. And I'm giving it to you. The Edika levy. And I'm abolishing. And a 1.5 withholding tax on small scale mining. And I'm abolishing.
Unprocessed gold. No?
Yes. And I'm abolishing. But make a question. Ato Forson free so with you that Ghana for. Who could read section 141 of Ninsem Kaina? And I want to read it. Or see, Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 10% withholding tax on winnings from lottery, otherwise known as betting tax. Hey, Mr. Speaker, Ghana Emra establishing the income tax over the income tax amendment 2023 at 1096. A proposed 3 taxes. First one is 10% sports betting tax. The second one was 20% gross gaming revenue, and at the third one here 10% withholding on lotto winnings. Obakaya, this 10% withholding on lotto winnings nearby no. Abranti at that time no that National Lotteries Authority Samia Uku and we MP make a payment of Mechiano Supremo. Eba bekan say abanu eye nhwehan na omo ye omo adwo so mbete sa 10% na business lotto business nebegu. I have even cited letters petitions from National Lottery Authority management, including the staff body. Actually, the finance minister at the time says, "Oh man, careful, no more implement this idea now." So there are 2 things: it's either Ato Forson is trying to throw dust into the eyes of Ghanaian youth, and answer or person are smart or tries to be smart. Ato Forson needed to come clear. Say NDC campaign no. Both Dr. Baumia and President Mahama can say, "Omo ba abaimu a omo be give a friend betting tax in every and
yes,
that is the 10% betting tax. That 10% betting tax, no, and different from the 10% lotto winnings. The 10% betting tax, it was implemented. I bet any other super bet one bet any other no. Would you bet from the income, no, from your betting winnings, no? But the lotto winning, not the end of the year. Though it was passed, but I implemented. For instance, emission tax. This was the very tax out. President Akufo-Addo announced I call Parliament on pass here. Nanabi, the national organizer of MPP. A lot of public pronouncement against it. The MPP as a party, both the general secretary, the national organizer, and the party at whole, as a whole, Eka said, Mr. President, this tax the other bar Ghana for any year about to him. Emma, that emission tax was never implemented. Then again, VAT on vehicle insurance. Sa tax in it was passed, but it was never in VAT. Say, a friend of VAT, insurance, vehicle insurance. This tax was never implemented. So, in actual sense, NDC taxes mean no.